Prashna Nirmanam, frame questions. In this topic, we are going to learn how to frame questions based on the sentence given. In one sentence, there will be one underlined word. We have to frame question as that underlined word must be a answer. On such a way, you have to frame questions. While framing questions, we must note down few important points. First, you have to find out the gender of the underlined word, then vibhakti and vachanam of the underlined word you must find out. After finding the lingam, vachanam and vibhakti of the underlined word, we have to apply kim shabdas, correct form. Kim shabda appears in pullinga, strilinga and napumsakalinga form. So according to the gender, number and vibhakti of the underlined word, you have to apply proper kim shabda form. But in some special cases, we have to use some avyaya, indeclinable question words instead of kim shabda. Today we are going to discuss about those special words, special question words which can be used as a question words while doing Prashna Nirmanam. Those special words are kutra, where, kimartham, why, kati, how many, kada, when, kutaha, from where, kidrishaha, kidrishi and kidrisham. All three are four adjectives. Kidrishaha in pullingam, kidrishi in strilingam and kidrisham in napumsakalingam. And katham, how. Like this we have to apply special words. Kutra means where. When underlined word is placed, then we have to use kutra. Kimartha means for some reason. If they are doing some work for certain reason, then we can use kimartham, why. Kati means for numbers. When it is time, you have to use kada, when. If you are something comes out of some places, you have to use kutaha, from where. And kidrishaha, kidrishi, kidrisham for adjectives and katham for how that work takes place. Let us discuss each and every topic one by one. First one, kutra, where. Kutra, this word is used when underlined word is some place, location. In locative case, saptami vibhakti, we are applying kutra. Look at the first example. Pustakam utpitikayam asti. Pustakam, a book, is there on the table. So this is the place utpitika where that book situated. So utpitikayam saptami vibhakti. So pustakam kutra asti. Question word is kutra. So pustakam kutra asti. Chhatraha vidyalaye patanti. Here students are studying. Where do students are studying? Students are studying in the school. So vidyalaye, in the school. So question word must be where. So chhatraha kutra patanti. Aham nagare vasami. I live in in a city. Nagare, in a city. So aham kutra vasami. Or in another way, tvam kutra vasasi also you can ask. Next one, bhaktaha devalaye pujam kurvanti. Devotees are doing puja in a temple. Devalaye, in a temple. So bhaktaha kutra pujam kurvanti. Kagaha nide vasati. A bird lives in a nest. So in a nest, that action vasati takes place in a nest. Therefore, khagaha kutra vasati. Khagaha kutra vasati. In the place of nide, you have to apply kutra. So when underlined word is a place where action takes place, then we have to use kutra as a question word. We no need to use kim shabda as question word. Let us move into next one. Kati. Kati means how many. in numbers. When numbers are there, we have to use kati. Haste dasha angulyah santi. Haste dasha angulyah santi. Here dasha is the number. In a hand there are 10 fingers. There are 10 fingers. So dasha, if dasha is underlined word, question word is haste kati angulyah santi. Haste kati angulyah santi. Shivasya त्रीणि नेत्राणि सन्ति. शिवस्य त्रीणि नेत्राणि सन्ति. त्रीणि, three. Shiva has 3 eyes. So when त्रीणि is underlined word, question word is kati. Shivasya kati netrani santi. Shivasya त्रीणि नेत्राणि सन्ति. शिवस्य कति नेत्राणि सन्ति. चत्वारः वेदाः सन्ति. Vedas are 4. So when chatvarah is underlined word, kati vedaah santi. Question word is kati vedaah santi. Vishnoho dasha avataraah bhavanti. Vishnu has 10 avatars. When 10 dasha is underlined, Vishnoho kati avataraah bhavanti. Vishnoho kati avataraah bhavanti. Vishnoho dasha avataraah bhavanti. Like this we have, when number appears as underlined word, we can use kati as question word. Kimartham, why? Next one is why. For what purpose the action takes place, for that we have to use kimartham. Mahila jalartham kupam gacchati. Mahila jalartham kupam gacchati. Woman goes to well to bring water, for water. So jalartham, for water. So you can ask the question like Mahila kimartham kupam gacchati. Mahila kimartham kupam gacchati. Mahila jalartham kupam gacchati. Look at next example. Balaha kridartham kridanganam chalati. Boy goes to the playground for playing. Balaha kridartham kridanganam chalati. That means Balaha kimartham kridanganam chalati. Balaha kimartham kridanganam chalati. Balaha kridartham kridanganam chalati. Bhaktaha pujanaya pushpam anayati. Bhaktaha pujanaya, for worship. Pushpam anayati. A devotee brings flower for pujas, for doing pujas. So Bhaktaha kimartham pushpam anayati. Bhaktaha kimartham pushpam anayati. Bhaktaha pujanaya pushpam anayati. Janaha bhojanaya bhojanalayam gachanti. People are going to hotel to take food. So janaha kimartham bhojanalayam gachanti. Janaha kimartham bhojanalayam gachanti. Janaha bhojanaya bhojanalayam gachanti. Like this we learnt 3 words today. Rest of the question words we will learn in the next class.